What you looking for, huh?
You are now entering a safe area.
Agent, we've got some communications problems with the network, and I'll need you to check it out. We never did a scene like this, so I can't offer much guidance. Over and out.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
And we got 3 more bodies since yesterday. Bagged up and decontaminated.
Okay, we should have a pickup for you within the hour.
Great. Honestly, I don't understand how you cope with it. Me, I'm really starting to... Hang on, something's going on. Sir, you can't be here. This is an official Sarah Recovery Center. You'll have to...
Stand back and no one will get hurt. We're only here for the supplies. No one needs to...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Agent, great job as always. But just in case it had crossed your mind, I'll give you some advice. You should stick to your day job. I mean, you're clearly a great agent, and there are way too many actors in the pool already. The division needs you more than network television does.
Our main suspect? We've located his residence at this apartment complex in Hell's Kitchen. You'll need to get inside and secure anything which confirms a link, notebooks, hard drives, whatever you can find. But there's still civilians in there, and that means the cleaners are on their way to sterilize the place.
If Amherst's not the guy, I'll leave my centrifuge. His work has got to be your first priority.
We can't just leave those civilians, Doctor.
If we don't get this virus figured out, there won't be any civilians left to save.
All units be advised. Civilians are under attack near the underpass on West 39th and 10th. Need someone to do a sweep.
Let's take them out!
I got the best right here.
What did you find? You said you were gonna share. That's not goddamn sharing.
All units be advised. Civilians are under attack near the underpass on West 39th and 10th. Need someone to do a sweep.
Take second.
Take this!
¿Estás bien?
Agent, we have a serious issue with the
So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows Abel's. It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original, unmutated strain of the virus to compare with the mutations our patients have. And the only place to find them is on the original bills tainted with the original virus.
Which means we need you to head over to Abel's and bring back any tainted bills you can find.
Echo available for playback nearby.
I promise I'll be patient. What you looking for, huh?
Now entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Hey there.
Thank you for keeping us. Get somebody out here first. Cool crap.
我欠你的可多了，我真是不知道该怎么感谢你。
Gonna take what's mine, you know? This is our turf.
Damn, just
Taking
nothing
what's
good
owed.
here.
It's go time! Open the
Fun.
Remember, just like we talked about, it'll be our plan.
Next place. Shoot, for God's sake. It's over right now, guys. Die.
Give it up already!
Well, no one else is gonna use it.
Grazie.
Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenbacks lying around in there.
As well as civilians. The store is one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring.
Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus I can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
Warning. Temperature rising. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls. Emergency fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Manual override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are.
Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain.
Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Readings indicate an echo nearby. Object test negative for viral contamination. Alert. Potential hostiles approaching.
Cover me! Target's behind cover! What?
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning. Fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Oh man, I didn't think anybody would help us.
Yeah, thanks. Let's get the hell out of here while we can.
Warning. Increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Warning. Fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
Alert. Hostiles detected nearby.
a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills. Intact. And room temperature.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Warning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Leaving contaminated area. Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir. Alert! Hostiles approaching. Alert! Hostiles approaching. Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir. Alert! Hostiles approaching. Alert! Hostiles approaching.
Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent? I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one. Thank you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I've prepared a report for posterity and the DCD. Have a look.
The dark zone's walled off, and with good reason. It's where the infection hit hardest, to the point where no one, not us, not LMB, not anyone, could hold it. Now it's a no man's land, full of people willing to take their chances with the virus to get away from the factions in the streets. And what happens behind those walls, well, very little of it is good.
The Joint Task Force New York does not patrol beyond this point. Exercise caution.
Say your prayers. It's a clear shot! Ah, shit, they got him! You lost? Careful, guys!
Not quite done here.
Revenge will be sweet. I got this.
Dispatch to Division. Priority 1. Cleaners have taken hostages in a bank on West 32nd. Please assist.
Another potential threat. Yeah, they're locked inside. No!
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
We got a gas in those. Careful, grenade!
must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
Thanks, Division. I don't even want to think about what would have happened to those hostages if you hadn't shown up.
Please?
I'm nothing you need to worry about.
Active echo beacon detected.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Wouldn't you know it? Because it's not like I got.
So, what looks good to you?
You know what I'm saying? I like to think I provide the public service, educating the masses, or maybe just keeping a few of you entertained while you wait for whatever the hell fate's gonna throw you next. Any of you lovely ladies and gentlemen heard of a cat named Aaron Keener? If not, you should have. Because he's part of the reason we're in such deep shit.
No big deal. See you around.
You remember I told you about the first wave, yeah? But he was part of it. Government-trained killer and deep cover agent turned loose on the city because, hey, it seemed like...
Hey, anything you're looking for? You want it, I got it.
Still on the loose. Been spotted by a reputable observer on West 46th Street. The bogeyman is real, people.
Hey, catch you another time.
And he's trapped in here with us. But here's another thought. Let's say you're the government. Let's say you screwed up bad and you let the superbug get loose from Plum Island or...
Come take a look.
Would it be the most convenient thing in the world? Have a rogue agent you can pin this thing on? Next thing you know, you'll be telling us the whole thing was his fault. Or that the next big one will be. How's that for paranoid people? Just wait. Any day now we're gonna hear about how dangerous this Tina guy is and how he's got to be stopped before he turns the next big one loose. Mark my words. That's what's coming. And you won't know who to believe.
Agent, I'll be your point of contact in this area if we get in any trouble. But in the meantime, I want to say that you have a very transformative presence. I feel like we're going to have to also...
Something ain't right. The billboards, they keep going out.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
The medical staff doesn't have a lot to work with. We're dangerously low on basic supplies like painkillers, so I've got a plan B here. There's a nurse I know. Used to know. He's got a reputation for knowing where to find hard stuff. And by find, I mean... who cares what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't make his acquaintance again, but turns out he's a resource and we need those meds badly. Find him. I'd start by checking his apartment.
Agent, we have a very literal manifestation of some negative energy. The antennae are malfunctioning, probably because of some tampering. Balance requires observation, and likely some actual intervention on the physical plane.
Echo available for playback.
Hard contact at West 38th and 7th. Agents on site requesting immediate backup.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Thanks. We're short-staffed as it is. We can't afford to lose another patrol.
Something ain't right.
Agent, we have a serious issue with the electrical grid in Times Square. I'll let Rhodes fill you in on the details. He'll be your point of contact for this one.
Thanks. Here's the deal. The step-down power transformer is on the fritz, and it's causing brownouts as a result. Normally, not a big deal, but Normal left this island a while ago. Let this go long enough, and we get cascade failure across the whole island. And that would be bad.
We've got food and blankets. Just follow.
Give me that. Screw you. My kid needs food.
Our #1 priority is getting the Times Square power transformer back online before we lose power for the whole district. But I can walk you through the fix. I think. I hope. Jesus. First things first. We need to switch off the power manually, and by we, I mean you. Again. I know, it's counterintuitive, but you gotta trust me on this.
Data scanned.
A bad feeling.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
The medical staff doesn't have a lot to work with. We're dangerously low on basic supplies like painkillers, so I've got a plan B here. There's a nurse I know. Used to know. He's got a reputation for knowing where to find hard stuff. And by find, I mean... who cares what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't make his acquaintance again, but turns out he's a resource and we need those meds badly. Find him. I'd start by checking his apartment.
Look, I don't usually carry that kind of stuff.
Man, come on. We got water, we got food, we got batteries. You bring me this stuff, it's all yours.
Okay, fine. Just meet me at the usual spot on West 39th.
Something ain't right. The billboards.
It's over with!
Stay alert.
Careful, guys! What you need to do? We're killing us! Don't believe this!
Active echo beacon detected.
Did you check the car?
Not yet. I'll get there.
Unit 4, we need you back at base. Stat.
Roger, on our way. We're moving out! Think I heard something.
Hey, fresh blueprints here. This snow's too thin to follow. Keep your eyes open.
Yo, you gotta bring some IV bags too.
Shh. Shut up and listen. I can't deal here. Garden North Station, near the 8th Street exit. I'll meet you there.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Something ain't right.
Something about those Jelenlegi guys isn't right. We're all gonna pay, as far as I'm concerned. Move out, grenade! Come on, guys. You're all gonna die!
Send them, man. Got some infected. Burn it out.
Bobby, I got through. Got somebody at the press office. What'd they say? They said they don't know, but the home games are canceled indefinitely and the airports are shut, so no one's traveling. I mean, the whole league's closed down. They can't just not play. I know. The whole world's gone nuts.
Get off me! I gave you what you want.
Yeah, and we need a doctor, too.
I'm not a doctor! I'm a goddamn nurse!
Hey, you got him? We're at the clinic already. We're gonna bring him up now.
We got him! He's coming up!
Okay, get him over here! Come on! Oh, thank God. I knew Kendall would send someone to get me out of this shithole. I don't even...
Good to know Michael survived. Opportunists always do, don't they? Your friend Lau says she'll send an escort for him, which is good, because we're gonna have to keep an eye on him from now on. Just don't ask me to do it personally. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
JTF dispatch to all officers. Keyhole satellite imagery is showing unusual heat bloom at the Sarah quarantine zone on West 36th. Lab techs think it could be a mutation in the virus. Requesting hazmat team for scans of the area.
Damn. You're one hell of a shot.
Move up on the flank!
You're doing good work. Well, the guy said the apartment buildings are starting to get torched.